low. This car is not meant for these back roads. Where has this car been? What happened to the WRX? I get questions if I sold the WRX. I get questions if, you know, if like I don't like it anymore. Man, like in simple terms, I just been kind of lost in other cars. This car has strictly been kind of like my daily ever since I got it. But I feel like once I got my M3, the ball started rolling with that car. And since that is a 4-door as well, I kind of started like transitioning into the M3 being my daily driver. So yeah, like I used to daily drive the WRX every day, and then I got the M3 and I started focusing on that car. And then I feel like as I just started modifying the M3 into what it is now, you know, like downpipes, intakes, you know, it's loud, it looks freaking good. I bagged it, 3-piece wheels. The car just looks fire. I love that car so much. The M3 kind of turned into my new daily. Yeah, I honestly just started to enjoy driving that car much more than this car. So that being said, since I kind of, I don't want to say abandoned the WRX, I kind of wanted to just grab the keys and just drive it again. It has definitely been long overdue. I feel like I owe you guys a WRX video. Channel started off of, you know, an FRS, you know, Subaru stuff. So I was like, you know what? I owe one to you guys, and got the good old GoPro with me. So let's just have some fun with the WRX, man. Kind of stretch his legs for a little bit because this car is definitely rusty. This car for sure is definitely the lowest out of all of them. Funny how it's my daily driver, but it's the lowest car out of all of them. It's not on air suspension, it's static, and it's running like -7 camber. Like, despite the car having all of this stuff, you know, camber, and it's only like a couple inches off of the ground, the car is very comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's slammed. Last weekend, I actually took this on a road trip. I drove it to Vegas, so that was about like six-ish hours. So yeah, super long road trip, and this thing handled it like a champ, bro. The only thing I really have to worry about, speed bumps, you know, driveways, you know, steep driveways, obviously, because it's freaking low. That's the only thing. But like just cruising it on the freeway, you know, the streets, like, crazy to say, it drives like stock. Since it was my daily, I kind of just kept it mild, you know what I mean? Light aesthetic mods and, you know, a little bit of sound, and that's all I really did. But I do want to do headers. I do want to do the unequal length headers for this car. If you guys have any experience with those, let me know down in the comments. Did you guys feel any loss in power? Does the car feel different? Let me know, because that is definitely a mod that I want to do, just to give it that like unequal length rumble. I feel like WRXs are meant to sound like that, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's like next up on the list. I definitely want to do headers. Not really trying to go too crazy with it. Oh my gosh, see, that's it's so low. Definitely should drive this thing more. I should strictly make it my daily again, because driving it now, it just feels so easy. Like, this car is so easy to drive. I guess it's kind of a bad thing, but low-key the V8 WRX and the VB WRX, oh, there's Danny, they don't really feel sporty. I know that sounds very bad, or dude, there's so much going on right here. What is going on? They don't feel sporty. It feels like you're driving a manual, like Toyota Camry or something. WRX versus the STI is like two different cars. The STI is like planted, sporty suspension, transmission feels super notchy and direct, while this one is kind of like super long throws. It just feels like you're driving a freaking manual economy car. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know why I started talking about WRX and STI comparison. Kind of random, but I get that question a lot. I guess I'm just answering questions that I get about WRXs. So yeah, that's why it was my daily to begin with. I feel like a broken record, but it's super comfy. But yeah, I feel like I never do pulls in this car because it's so stock. I don't remember the last time I've done like a pull, but we'll do one right here. A little first gear. It low-key pops like in between shifts. The little pops in between shifts. Yes, I'm so used to my M3 and you know, my vet, but the all-wheel drive feels very nice. What's up, bruh?
What up, Papa?
Where's the POV cam?
Oh, you want me to expose the sauce?
Oh, you got a better? Oh, okay. Me and Danny definitely gotta film some FRS videos again. He hasn't filmed with his FRS in a while. You guys have been up to date. I just bought another FRS. I revealed it a couple weeks ago. I'm still looking for a motor for that car. I don't want to say what motor I'm getting for it. Definitely know which one I do want. That's very exciting. So that's gonna be very soon. I definitely want to get the FRS back up on the road and just making that car look good. You know what I mean? It's so clapped right now, but that series is gonna be fire. I'm so excited for that. This car sounds so good. Bro, I can't keep up. Oh my gosh. BMW's too fast, man. That's why I got one. This car is throwing up so many rock chips at mine. This car is not meant for these back roads. So this car is, but not my current setup. I can just smell all the rubbing right now with these tires. I gotta watch for these potholes though. Oh my gosh, please don't be no potholes. Oh, it's rubbing like crazy. Oh, I wish this car pops more. This car's probably mad fun, dude, with like downpipe, tune, E85. I need to lock in, freaking modify this car more. But yeah, smash the like button, man, if you guys enjoy the POV vids. You guys seem to really enjoy POV videos, so I'll definitely keep them coming, especially with all the other cars. I haven't been here in a while. I might fly my drone, low-key. It's been a while. Keep the WRX though, man. It's honestly such a good looking car, bro. Like compared to when I first got it, you know, with all the black cladding, you know, the fenders. I feel like just with the whole AFD catalog, you know, the paint match stuff, we got paint match fender flares, paint match side skirts, paint match rear bumper, like the top piece, got the wing, pretty much their full paint match catalog. I feel like it just made the car look 10 times better. Everybody says it, but I just feel like it's what this car should have looked like from factory. But yeah, that was crazy. Just rubbing like crazy on these roads. Setup is definitely not ideal for that. Look how low it is. Of course, with me, you guys already know, fitment is a priority on this channel. I think it's pretty fitted, bro. Looks pretty sick. I've been getting ideas too lately. I'm kind of tired of the World Rally Blue. I've been like thinking about wrapping this car. I honestly have a color in mind that I really want to do. I don't even know if I've seen a VP with that color. I'm kind of like thinking about wrapping this car. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just feel like something has to change. Stay looking like this for as long as I can think. I don't know. Color change might come soon. We'll see. I barely noticed this too. I just broke this lip finally. This lip actually lasted a very long time. This is the GT something style, but I low-key want to go back to the V2 one just so it sits a little bit lower. But yeah, that finally happened. Surprisingly, with how low this car is, it actually lasted a very long time. little car switch. Parked up the WRX. I gotta make an O'Reilly's run, so we're gonna take the Mustang. I don't know, I've genuinely been just enjoying the Mustang lately. I don't really know why. I mean, I've always loved the Mustang. It's like, this car's like my baby. It's kind of crazy because like, I feel like I always talk about this in like random moments in the videos, but a lot of people don't really like Mustang. It's understandable. They kind of have, you know, like that, you know, that kind of bad reputation. I feel like the reason why I really like Mustangs is because when I first got into like cars and like the car scene, I had this friend group. This was like when I first got my FRS. Quick little backstory. 2016, I just got the FRS, you know, completely stock. I was new to the car scene. I had a friend group at the time, and 2 or 3 of them had Mustangs. I don't know, I think that was the reason why I just fell in love with the Mustang so much, is because I was just surrounded by them. I feel like, in my opinion, my personal opinion, they look good, they sound good, it's a V8, you know, they're quick. An all-around car to me. It looks good, sounds good, it's fast. So that's like your answer, man. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, Chris, why do you have a Mustang? Why do you like it so much? That's just my backstory. I guess just being around them so much, that's pretty much, I think, why I like them so much and why it's always been my dream car, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's go to O'Reilly's. I need some coolant for the M3. For some reason it's low, I don't know why. Started up the car a couple days ago and it said engine coolant low, fill up ASAP. So I was like, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some and enjoy the vibes, because it's like peak sunset right now. This is just so freaking good right here. Actually, you know what? This deserves a quick air out. A quick air out for the vlog, because this is good right here. Oh man, this sunset is just this peak right here. Wow. Yeah, I had to real quick before the sun goes down. This is just a freaking beautiful sight right here. Damn. Also, this is honestly another car that I really want to do a color change on. I honestly just want to bring back the whole Skittles wrap era, when all my cars were like crazy colors. I feel like I've had enough with this whole dark phase. All my cars are like black right now. I'm kind of just in the mood to bring back that, you know, that vibrant car fleet. I don't know, it's just very cool. There's also another car I've been thinking about too, changing up the color on. I'm not too sure what, but I've been thinking about it a little bit.